BBC Radio News at 8 o'clock. At home, trouble spreads in the motor industry. The strike of assembly workers in the Hannam plant reaches its third week as Middle Eastern sources forecast another major increase in the price of oil. The pound, following the latest news of a 100,000 increase in the number of unemployed.
Oh, there you are.
Yes, here I am. Is that the radio?
No, it was me wailing.
Oh, why?
Because I hate you. Hate you. Hate you. Because
Hello,
I hate
darling.
you.
Did you sleep well?
Hate you.
Thank
Hate you.
Good.
I hate you. Hate you.
Sorry, I didn't hear. Why?
Because I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Hate you. Hate you.
Wilfred, cup of tea outside.
Because I
You can
hate.
bear to open your eyes.
I hate you. Because I hate you.
No, you don't. You love me.
No, I don't. I hate you.
Ah, when did you start hating me? What have I done?
It's no question of you doing things. Of course you do things, intensely irritating things. For one thing, you talk too much and say too little. You're mindless.
When did you decide that?
When I reach for this thing, you're one of them.
Am I?
Yes, you're a garage mechanic.
No, I'm not. I'm useless with cars. Yeah. What you're going to say is that garage mechanics are too. You're worried about the Rover because it's costing so much. You thought about it all night. You reached for the radio. You heard about the strike so that you know you won't get your new exhaust pipe. You heard about petrol going up. And so you started wailing because you're broke.
I am?
Yeah, yes, broke. Well, very nearly.
Fine. That's another thing. I'm tired of never knowing what I'm worth from 1 hour of the day or night. Tom Lawrence, playwright of this parish, knows to the nearest penny. Why don't I?
Because it makes you ill.
It makes him ill, but he knows. Mail.
None of it for you.
That one's for me. I can see it from here. It's got my name on it. Give it to me.
You're in a very strange mood.
Yes.
I see.
Yes. Ordinary people get their mail given to them in the mornings.
I see.
I wish to be treated as an ordinary person from now on.
You are so arrogant.
I beg your pardon?
Of course you're an ordinary person. Why aren't you?
Yes, I am. Very ordinary. I've got some ordinary post here, too.
I hate it when you start talking about ordinary people as if you're not. I'm very ordinary.
Failed actress. What's ordinary about that? I'll tell you who is ordinary. Wilfred. Wilfred, look. Another brown envelope crammed with Social Security gyros.
You can't tear up your son's social.
I can and I have. This is a final demand. Why haven't you paid this bill? This is a final demand for £3, 4p. They say that in spite of repeated requests, I have not paid £3, 4p.
What is it? Ah, you wouldn't.
Wouldn't what?
Pay it.
What do you mean I wouldn't pay it? You do all the paying. How could I wouldn't?
You said you wouldn't.
I didn't. I always pay everything. Sometimes twice. Like when I paid for the wine. Oh, wasn't that marvellous? £30 in credit. I can't do this.
I shouldn't try.
Eh? Now you, listen. I want all the bills paid at once in future. I want to be able to hold my head high like ordinary people who pay their bills promptly.
Ordinary people don't have the sort of bills that you have. Wine.
Ordinary people drink quite a lot of wine. Some of it is called after them. So, we're stopping all bills. I'm going to have a brown envelope myself every Friday. You will make up my wages in a brown envelope every week, and I will give you your housekeeping.
How much do you want?
Mind your own business. I do not intend to divulge my wages to you. I shall set aside pocket money, petrol money, wine money, book money, odd things I see at sales money, and I shall get a job.
You've already got a job.
Not an ordinary job. When I had an ordinary job, I used to write more.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I can't stand up. Run me a hot bath, please. I've lost the use of my knees.
Do you want an ordinary breakfast?
Well, certainly I do. Oh! Then I should go down to the Labour Exchange and start.
Start what? Start what?
Getting a job.
What sort of a job? I mean, Wilfred's been looking for a job for years and he's got full use of his knees.
Wilfred! Don't talk to me about Wilfred. He doesn't try. He tells me he's a film director. I'm going to get a job in a factory. An ordinary job like what young Wilfred Fellini should be doing. But he's, work shy. Too damn lazy.
Oh, supposing that you find a factory that's actually working, how long do you suppose you'd last?
Oh, about as long as I lasted last time. Almost a year, I think it was.
Nobody would have you now. Anyway, you're unemployable.
Well, you're probably right. I wish to be retrained. There are schemes. I shall do one. I shall become a welder in the North Sea. Full page in the Times. I shall weld the North Sea and become part of the economic miracle thing. Oil thing. Why can't Wilfred do something like that? Something exciting like that, so that I can be proud of him. And he might drown. Oh. Thank you for drawing my bath.
Ordinary people draw their own baths.
Fine. Fine. Ah! Yes. Yes.
How are your knees?
Much better, thank you. Ooh!
Which of you is taking me to school today?
I'm not.
Gordon.
I didn't sleep a wink last night because of you.
That's nonsense for a start. You were always asleep when I was awake.
I was dreaming about you. You were being unfaithful with you-know-who.
Was I?
Yes.
Well, I was awake all night.
Nonsense, you were snoring.
I couldn't have been. I wasn't asleep.
Oh, neither was I.
Why didn't you say something?
Because I didn't want to wake you.
I wasn't asleep.
Yes, you were, and you were sleeping with you-know-who.
Oh, I wish I'd known. I'd laid back and enjoyed it. How could you know? If you couldn't sleep, you couldn't dream.
Oh, we can all dream. Me more than most. My job to dream. Before I was a writing gent, I used to dream and forget it. Now I remember every sordid detail and I can't use it. Can't use it. I'm having a nervous breakdown.
Can't you take me to school first?
No, not you. Only sensitive people have nervous breakdowns. Talented, imaginative, sensitive people.
Like who?
Like me, if you keep on.
I've got nothing against you, except that you're middle class. Dyed in the wool, middle class.
So are most people.
No, they're not. What about all those young writers? They're working class, like me.
I'm talking about people, not writers.
Oh, come on, Dad.
I was quite prepared to get up this morning, got hold of the radio, prepared to creep up on the day and hear jolly things about shire horses and thoughts well-meaning people would like me to have for the day. Always willing to be given a thought for the day. Desperate, in fact. And what do I find? Exactly the same as when my car is left to be searched for noises at the garage. Switch to Radio 1.
I'm sorry.
I have never been so frightened in all my life. My whole life passed before my eyes. What am I thought? What am I? I am a frightened hack, I thought. Stand still and listen to me. Oh! She will not stand still and listen to me these days. It's awful. Awful.
Is Kate going to school today?
Admit you switched to Radio 1.
I suppose so. Why not?
I have forbidden it.
Oh, Gordon, stop being so silly.
I will not have my wireless switched to Radio 1. Wireless 1.
It's my radio as much as yours.
No, it's not. It's all mine. None of it's yours. It's all mine, and I'm going to give it away and start again. And the first thing I'm going to give away is you. I didn't sleep all night worrying about money and where I'm at and who I am and what I am. All that stuff we used to laugh at. How much am I worth, I thought. I don't know, I thought. And because you haven't paid a bill for £3, 4p, pence, whatever I'm worth, it's less 4 pence and £3, isn't it? Pay the bills in future. At once. Oh!
You mean it?
I do. Pay the bills so that I know where I am, who I am, what I am, and how much I'm worth at any hour of the day or night. And keep away from you-know-who.
I see.
You're enjoying it.
I see. Right. You want all the bills paid at once, do you?
I do.
I see. Very well. Fine.
Fine.
post it at once?
Yes.
Fine.
Fine.
Now?
Yes.
Very well.
And put some clothes on before you go out. He might be lurking. You know who.
You're mad!
I hope so. Nothing middle class about being mad.
Oh, you've got some very funny ideas about the middle classes. They never go mad. They pay all their bills
I
at
did
once.
not say that. I said ordinary people did.
Well, they don't.
Well, they ought to, and they know how much they're worth at any hour of the night or day. I asked you that question at 3 o'clock this morning.
And what did I say?
I can't bring myself to repeat it.
I see. Right. Well, I tell you what. I'll pop down to the post with this now. And then I'll come back and I'll tell you what you're worth to the nearest pig. And in the meantime, do you think you could think about taking your daughter to school?
No! Ordinary people send their children to school on buses, or make them walk, or ride bicycles.
I see.
And ordinary people, when they're out of work, spend the morning in bed. Get up for a light lunch, pop out to the betting shop, come home and enjoy a little racing, then have a light supper before going out to the disco. And they return home at 4 o'clock in the morning, blind drunk. Which is why I tore his social up.
Government property! You are in trouble! I should take him into jail, sentence interfering with Her Majesty's mail!
I shall be a trustee.
I like burnt toast.
Yes. So I see.
Well, is anyone going to take me to school today?
I doubt it, darling. I can't leave your father when he's in this mood.
He won't gas himself or anything, you know.
Quite. But we can't take that chance, can we?
I do see his point of view, though.
Good. Then you can pop along to the postbox and post this letter at once.
I see. Thank you!
This tea has got sugar in it, and it's cold.
Downstairs, the toast is burnt. You do take sugar in your tea. But I suppose you're going to say now that you don't.
No! The new me.
Yes, you. Oh, good. She's caught the first collection. Well, there you are. I can now tell you how much you have in your account. We have in our account to the nearest p at any time of the day or night.
Just one thing. You haven't done that. This. £3, 4 pence.
You want that done as well?
I do. You've missed the first collection, but never mind. I shall be able to hold my head high tomorrow. The only way. The only way. Pay all the bills at once and you can sleep at night knowing there's not going to be any more coming in. I don't have to scrabble around writing these awful middle-class things for television about you and me and our terrible children. People don't want to know. Want to know about the things they're concerned with. Unemployment, one-parent families, political things. I can't sit in my ivory tower making silly jokes about the misery of the writer's lot. Isn't miserable at all. Best thing in the world being a writer. We're very lucky. It's too easy. Much too easy. And we're too well paid. Look at the money Tom Lawrence makes with his plays. All of them full of political content, reds, iniquities of the National Health Service and corruption in Parliament. Of course, he's a poet. There's no reason why he should be earning £800 from 2 of his plays in the West End. I don't need the money, I know. But just think of it. £1,600 a week coming into that household. Oh! He's older than I am, but does he look it? No, not at all. Described the other day as one of our younger dramatists by somebody who ought to know better. I felt like saying to him, I'm going grey all over. I'm week by week getting weaker. My grey hairs flutter from my body as I walk. I'm spineless. I endured your adulterous behaviour in my bed last night without saying a word. I could very easily have leant over and plucked him from you. Not a grey hair on Tom Lawrence's head. Hormones of success see to that.
You needn't think I'm going to walk to school when there are 2 perfectly good cars in the garage. So, no school today and bang go my O-levels. I hope you're satisfied.
You're going to have to learn to walk, my girl.
I know how to walk, Daddy. I push one leg in front of the other. Do you?
Have the school board officer after you.
The what?
He's gone back to his working class origin.
He's what?
Walking with holes in me boots.
All the way from Jarrow, I suppose.
Give her a brown envelope stuffed with gyros, won't he? School board officer. Take one look at her and start paying her her wag allowance.
Eh?
Wag. It's what we used to say up north. I'm North Country, you know. They're not the only ones, all these trots. Not the only ones who are North Country. Wag. It meant plain truant, right? Right. Wag allowance.
Chesterfield is in the Midlands.
We used to say wag.
Yes, I dare say you did.
Right. Now, you see, that's the sort of thing I'm into now. Childhood in the Midlands. Well, north of the Midlands. Where we used to say wag, which meant plain truant. The school board officer came round.
Incredibly interesting.
We used to buy cobs, which we bought from the baker for 8p. Stuffed with hot dough, which we used to take out of the middle and eat. And while they were still hot and crusty, stuff them full of chips. Magnificent. 8p cobs for dinner time.
Mummy, he's flipped.
Yes.
You're quite right. I shall have to stay at home with you today.
Thank you.
You will call me if you need me.
Yes.
Daddy!
My family couldn't afford dinner money. There was hot cobs stuffed full of chips and salt and vinegar. I can't remember how much the chips cost. I could look it up.
Daddy, it's known as a chip butty.
Before chip butty! Before they came in! Before that trendy rubbish! Hot cobs! Hot cobs! And while we're talking about Trotsky, who was asked to write a film about the death of Trotsky? So, that should stand me in good stead. I know all about Trotsky. Was asked to write it, baby. Didn't.
Because you wanted too much money.
No, because it wasn't going to be honest. And I wanted too much money. Oh, never mind. I'll write my own version. No, I won't, 'cause I don't understand it. But never, never again will I work for money.
I am not going to a comprehensive.
No, darling, you're not.
I didn't say that.
The last time you started all this rubbish, you threatened me with a comprehensive, and I'm not going. I'm staying at the school I'm at.
School I went to had people with wingworm and their heads painted with yellow stuff.
Ugh.
What's wrong with a decent comprehensive?
Darling, whenever you decide to go trendy, you always end up years behind the times.
Quite. Everybody was sending their kids to comprehensives years ago. It's all over now, mate. I wouldn't mind going to a comprehensive if I'd always been at a comprehensive, but you've got to be mature about this, Father, and understand you can't chop and change. I need to get my O-levels, and I can't start changing schools now.
You're not being asked to.
No, she's going to be asked to go out to work.
Fine, and what sort of a job do you think I'd get with millions unemployed?
Well, if you can read and write, you can help send their gyro checks to them. To me. I'm joining.
He's going to work in the North Sea.
Good.
I'm going to be a roughneck, like when I was a nip.
When you were a what?
Nip means nipper. Nipper.
I see. Right, Kate. I want that taken down to the post box at once, please.
Doesn't have to be posted now. It won't go until this evening.
I want it posted now.
Excellent. Now we can go forward together. All the bills paid, none of your middle-class rubbish here. If we can't pay for it, we don't have it. Right. How much am I worth?
Well, if Kate posts that, you will have an overdraft of £3 4p. And when the standing order...
What? What have you been doing with my money?
Paying your bills.
Don't post it! What has happened to all my money?
Well, that was an income tax demand for £4,000, so I paid it at once. They'll be so pleased with you, they might even ask for next year's then. Oh,
Don't pay income tax like that!
we don't normally. Normally we argue and we get it down quite a bit, especially when we put our claims in. But I must say, this saves me a great deal of trouble. In fact, I prefer it. I'm sick and tired of seeing all these receipts and everything. This is so much easier. What are we going to do about the mortgage? What are we going to do about the VAT? Are you speechless?
I shall never speak to you again.
Perhaps that would be as well.
Before I never speak to you again, you are joking, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Fine. It isn't funny.
No. And neither is this latest nonsense of yours funny.
I know it isn't.
And you upset Kate.
Yes, I know I have.
And you wouldn't last 5 minutes not talking to me.
Yes, I would, and I shall.
What a blessed release! Oh, darling. I know you're worried about your play and your film and your other 2 plays. Whether anyone will ever ask you to work again after they've seen your play and your film and your other 2 plays. But in the first place, nobody might see your play because it might be a total failure. Therefore, nobody would know about it because it will come off very quickly. And the film won't be made because they never are. And the way you're going on, working for North Sea Oil, you won't write the other 2. So, look on the bright side. Get out of the bath and do something about the fact that Stephen is coming to talk to you about a replacement for your leading actor. Come on, get up! And I'll make you a nice breakfast. Gordon? I'm speaking to you.
Yes.
Good boy. And if you want to change something, why don't you change me?
Yes.
Fine. We'll find somebody for you.
Yes.
That can be Kate's holiday task, finding someone to replace me. We'll go downstairs and we'll look through actresses' spotlight and we'll find someone for you. I expect you want someone younger.
Yes.
And you won't want her to be a good cook, will you? Because you'll want to change, won't you?
You'll want somebody who can answer the phone, though.
I'll never work again.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
No, you stop saying that. Why aren't you at school?
Because you wouldn't take me.
Ah.
Dad?
Yes?
I know how you feel.
Do you?
I think so. I mean, it can't be very nice being a failure at your age. I mean, what have you got to look forward to?
Well, yeah, I'm not an artistic failure, am I?
Well, we've been doing a lot of drama this year. English lit, and Miss Littlewood's very keen on the drama, as it were. And your plays are often mentioned. Well, once or twice. Actually, I had to bring you up because, of course, Tom Lawrence is set for A-level English. Well, one of his plays...
Is what?
I'm sorry, Dad, but it is. I've got to do it. And I thought, would you mind? I mean, say if you do, but would you mind if I asked you to talk to him about it for me?
Me? Talk to him? I wouldn't talk to that. Talk to him yourself.
Very well. I'll get Mother to ask him.
You will not. She would not be so disloyal. Anyway, all these plays are dirty.
Oh, come on, Dad. It is the 1970s.
But they are. Most of them are pure filth.
So is most of Shakespeare.
You're not comparing him to the Shakespeare. Miss Flipping Thing doesn't compare him to the Bard. In all seriousness.
Well, no, but what I'm saying is that Shakespeare can be quite dirty, can't he?
What kind of school do you go to?
Come on, Dad.
Who does she compare me to?
Well, Rattigan, you know, the well-made play. You know. O'Casey? Oh, no, that's Tom again. Well, he is the poet.
Well-made play? I never made a play well in my life. He's the well-made play expert, but he covers it up. I forbid you to talk to him. How can you? You know how all his plays are written, don't you? Pinches everything from me. He has Mrs. Field going through my wastepaper basket every time she comes here. Every single idea we've discussed ends up on the flipping stage as a success with his name over it.
Well, you do the same.
I do not. Well, much good it's ever done me. Who was that, then?
Wasn't school, was it?
No, it was poor Tom.
Poor Tom? He's O-level meat, is poor Tom.
Oh, no, Gordon, you don't understand. Jenny has left him.
Well, I don't care.
Oh, darling, it's not very nice for Tom. I mean, he's in the middle of a very important film. She hasn't taken the children. He sounded awful, poor lad. I've just made this bed. Wants to know if I can go round there, or can he bring the children over here?
Oh, marvellous, and I suppose I'll have to look after them.
Yes, well, you should have gone to school while you had the chance. Oh, come on, Kate, this is an emergency. It really is. He sounded awful, poor love. She's gone off with his best friend.
Daddy is his best friend.
No, darling, his other best friend. You know the one I mean.
Oh, you mean the black one?
No, his best white friend, apart from your daddy. And apart from that other one we met, you know the one I mean, the one with the dreadful manners, you know, who didn't know who you were. Ah, Gordon. Anyway, I said we'd do what we could, but we've got Stephen coming round this morning. Darling, we can't have those kids in the house, can we?
Oh, I'll leave home if we do.
Well, he's got Mrs. Field with him at the moment. She hates them too. At least he says she does. I said we hated them as well. They're so awful, aren't they? Well, he can't write a word. Yes, I said you'd be pleased to hear that. Then Roger set fire to something and he had to put the phone down. Oh, come on. I'll make us a nice breakfast and then we'll have to think of something.
Why should I like her, that Jenny? She's treated my Mr. Lawrence very badly, throwing things at him. He thinks I don't know, but who has to pick them up? And once I cut myself, glass. She's driven him to drink often when I've been there, just like that. Of course, it is only wine.
Oh, coffee? Stephen?
Darling, I'm sorry. It did seem a good idea.
It is a good idea. Was a good idea. Something good will come of it.
Of course, he's had his women. He's very fond of Mrs. Maple, and she's glad of it, the way she's treated by him upstairs. What does he know of life?
Oh, darling, orange juice.
Oh, Mummy, Mummy.
Yes, I'm here, your mother.
Mummy. Orange juice.
Yes, darling, orange juice. Is more orange juice needed? Biscuits? Who wants toilet?
5 glasses. Nobody wants toilet. One has done toilet on me. The little one I used to like so much, and everybody used to say, doesn't Kate get on well with children? Right. Oh, when will I see you again?
Oh, in a minute. You're doing very well.
How's Mrs. Field?
Yes, she's doing very well, too. She never liked Jenny.
Oh, I always used to like Jenny until now. Oh, you won't leave me. You do love me, don't you? I mean, with them, I don't mind you leaving me. But not now, with them.
No, I'll be back in a minute with pieces of cake, orange juice, and a floor cloth.
Oh, has the world gone mad?
Don't forget, you have your probation officer coming this morning.
Heavy.
Tom, everything is fine? Yes, everything is fine.
Coffee? Put it down there and get out.
Tom, you are wonderful. Rude, but...
She shouted at him, "You've never loved me properly." I felt like saying, 5 children. Must have got it right somewhere, mustn't they? Ah, well, I mean, come the 3rd or 4th. So it beats me why they bothered. They're all the same. Each one's a...
Mabel,
Oh, Mrs. Field. I think she'll be all right, though.
was it the children reduced her to this?
Oh, yes, they're quite awful.
Where are they now?
Oh, don't look so worried. They're locked up safely.
I hate children.
Yes, and why shouldn't you? So do I. Now that mine have grown up and can walk about without crashing into things and can control their fluids. And will do as they're told. Yes. Oh, my God, Wilfred. Stephen, you don't know Wilfred, do you?
No, I don't think I do. I've heard you talk about him, though.
Yes, but not a great deal. We don't talk about him a great deal because he's frightful. And what I said about not crashing into things and controlling fluids, well, that doesn't apply to Wilfred. No. There have been times when it hasn't applied to Gordon. Yeah!
I've forgotten Gordon.
I've forgotten Wilfred.
She's a wonderful woman. I thank the Lord my Mr. Lawrence has found her at last. She'll make a wonderful wife for him.
Anyone want more coffee?
And he can have that Jenny. Oh, she'll soon sort him out. He don't deserve her.
Mm-hmm. Go back upstairs and put something on.
Oh, Mother, everything I had on last night's covered in vomit.
Is it? And whose fault is that?
Oh, don't start, Mother, please. Well, I'm out of working on remand, aren't I? I mean, I'm one of your actual lost souls, aren't I? It's all too heavy. Oh, I don't think I can take any more of this bitch of a world.
Right. person you are sitting next to is Sir William Parson. And he's very famous.
Yeah?
Call me Willie.
Oh, right.
Oh, no, it's very kind of you, but I won't allow him to.
Oh, right.
I insist.
Oh, no,
right.
no, it's not right. Really, it isn't. I've admired you for years.
That's very kind of you to say so. And I've admired your husband for... When did I get the script?
Yesterday, Willie.
For hours.
And I know you can't have read it yet, but we all want you to do it.
Wilfred is going to jail.
No, Mother, no. First offence, I won't actually go to jail.
You know, I went to prison once.
What?
Playing King Lear. You'll hate it.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Why is Wilfred going to jail?
Stealing short ends, if that means anything to you.
Is it vulgar?
Well, could be. Depends on what the long end is. Pieces of film left over, either stick them together. Look, I've got a dreadful headache. I don't feel like talking to anyone. I mean, I really don't.
Wilfred, where did you get the money from to get so drunk?
I've got money.
Have you? Thanks to your father and people like Stephen and Sir Willie and Mrs. Field, who all pay income tax.
She's in a proper pickle, but we won't say too much. She's in love, poor dear. Everybody falls for my Mr. Lawrence.
It's not Tom Lawrence.
Yes.
They'll make a lovely couple.
I think I'm about to crack. Yes, crack. I tried to take myself in hand. I had a good wash. I put some nice clothes on. Have you seen this before? I didn't want to tell you until it was absolutely inevitable, but upstairs, we have Tom's 5 children and Kate. At least we did have Kate the last time I looked, and the windows are locked and the door is locked, so presumably we still have her. They wouldn't do anything dreadful to her, would they? No. Downstairs, as you can hear, we have Mrs. Field, who's talking. She had to be given a brandy because she went white. Nothing serious, just the children. Also downstairs, we have Stephen. You remember Stephen? He's the producer who's doing your play, which you should be rewriting but aren't. Also downstairs in the study, we have Tom Lawrence, your best friend, who is writing film. Also, as well downstairs, we have that actor that you hate. Well, you hate all of them. The one that Stephen wrote that letter saying that he was filming in Bristol, and wouldn't it be a good idea if you met about? And you said no, it wouldn't be a good idea because he was totally wrong for the part. And anyway, why didn't anybody ever ask you? Well, they're here to ask you. I think I must go and see if Kate is still alive. Will you go back to bed? Because I've told everyone that you have a cold. She might need me.
That's you!
Marvelous. What have you done?
It wasn't me. It was nature.
Ah, sleep.
No. Sex.
What?
Just happened. Do you mind? We're in the middle of a very important ceremony.
Orange juice?
No. I think champagne is in order. Roger has just discovered his belly button. Now they'll all want one.
Gordon, what did you do when you discovered you had a belly button? Was it traumatic? Did you go on to other things? What am I talking about? Of course you did. Yes. Yes, young man.
Mum? Oh, this is Benny. She's my probation officer.
How do you do, Mrs. Maple? I shall want to talk to you later on. And your husband, if he's around.
Yes. Yes, he's around. He's sitting here beside me.
Fine, fine. Only Wilf did say you were hardly ever at home, Mr. Maple.
Oh, yes. Well, we're going up to play some record, Mum, all right?
Yes, yes, good. Yeah. Yes. Yes, well, Wilfred did say that his probation officer was coming round, so that's good. Yes. Lunch. Shall I ask Stephen to come up, Gwen? Or will you come down? Right. Jenny. I must ring Jenny and ask her to come back to Tom because he needs her. I think he does, don't you? It is marvellous sitting here with you. So cosy, the two of us huddled together on the stairs while Mrs. Field sings her aria and Wilfred takes his probation officer upstairs and Kate enjoys the children. We might never emerge. And Tom writes his film downstairs. Because we'd have to emerge sometime. Sitting on the stairs in a house like ours is not the most private place to be. Although they're all doing so well without us. We wouldn't really be noticed unless somebody actually tripped over us. We're that sort of people. Yes. Lunch.
Oh, there you are. Well, I found some sausages, so that's all right. You go and look after Mr. Lawrence.
I beg your pardon.
I'm just getting him something to eat, 'cause you hadn't had no breakfast. Oh, Mr. Lawrence, don't you worry. I used to be a plain cook.
Did you? Well, did you? Well, I'll thank you not to plain cook in my kitchen. This is not a plain kitchen. We use garlic in this kitchen. And for lunch, we have a little cold chicken, salad, and a glass of white wine.
Oh, you can have what you like. That won't do for Mr. Lawrence.
Get out! This has gone far enough!
No, I don't want you to use that attitude. People get nowhere using that attitude to me. It's been tried before, and it has failed. You can have your chicken and your garlic when I finish me bangers and mash. And if you don't like it, you can lump it. Oh, they're funny-looking sausages, aren't they?
Yes.
Never mind.
They're boiling rings.
I only need to be told things once. If they need boiling first, I shall boil them. Oh, I never did. And who'd ever thought of boiling sausages? Garlic? That won't do for Mr. Lawrence. That's what she used to do. The whole house used to stink. Even the kids. Their little breath.
Miss Field, you have got to get out of my kitchen.
Mabel,
Yes, Stephen, more coffee.
I'm enjoying this enormously.
Oh, good. You've caught us on an off day. No, you've caught us on an on day. Our best friend has just left his wife.
Don't you be rude. She left him.
Yes.
Well, that's a very different thing.
We've had long chats, and I've heard all about it.
You didn't mind Ma telling him, did you?
No.
I didn't know such things went on in the country.
I see, yes.
Fascinating. What are you going to do about the children?
Leave them upstairs. You didn't want to meet them, did you?
Good Lord, no.
What a marvellous smell. I have no idea what it is, but will there be enough?
Well,
Thank you. You are kind.
yes. I'm sure there'll be enough.
You can't have any of this. This is for our Mr. Lawrence, isn't it?
That's Tom Lawrence, Willie. Mabel and Tom are.
He's a wonderful dramatist. Have you seen the new one at the National? Wonderful, wonderful. Will you? Shall you? The man's a poet. Oh, I walked the streets afterwards, my head buzzing with his words. Drunken, absolutely dizzy with his wonderful words. I don't know your husband's work awfully well. Is he good? Shall you find it difficult? Shall you be torn? I suppose it's all over, though, is it? poor man. But then, now, you have got to be very strong. It's better always to make a clean break. Shall you be able to cope with 5 children? What'll you do? Send them off to school? Oh, it's Tom and Kathleen. Shall you send him to that school? Haley Mary or something? Or shall you want more children? Or is he sensible? I never was sensible. I wish you an enormous amount of luck.
We think it's wonderful. You really do look radiant.
Yes.
Will Philip know where he is?
Philip?
Gordon's agent. Mabel. I know you don't really care now, and why should you? But I have to care because I'm putting Gordon's play on. Look, one has a nose for these things. It isn't a marvellous play, but if we get...
How's it doing in Brighton?
Awfully well. Of course they hate it, but awfully well. He doesn't want everybody to know, but he needs the money. A long run, so...
And will it have a long run?
It will if he does it. And it all depends on Gordon getting on with him and agreeing to 1 or 2 little things that Willie wants. So, could you relay that to Gordon?
Yes.
Good. Good. I think you're marvellous. I don't like Tom Lawrence awfully much as a writer or as a person, and I think you're probably too good for him.
Oh. Everybody here today has got it wrong. Everybody here today has got it wrong.
Is he gone? Has that awful old has-been been and gone? Oh, I smell breakfast, I think, don't I? Hello, Stephen. Did you get rid of him? Stephen, he's dreadful. He's worse than the one that fell asleep while I was reading it to him. He falls asleep while he's saying it. I know what you're going to say. He fills theatres and I don't. Well, perhaps. Perhaps it's not my lot to fill theatres. Well, all right, we'll have him. But... Yes, Mabel? You're quite right. I'm going to empty this house right away. And I'll start with Tom Bloody Lawrence. How dare he come to my house and write things? I'll smash his face in. Hey, you! Clear off!
You see? That's Gordon. I don't know how you can. He's so self-destructive. Marvellously.
He never even said good morning to me.
I can't stop now to argue with you.
Well, there's no argument. It's my house. You caught me when I wasn't saying anything. I was in no position to tell you to buzz off, but I am now. You don't smoke.
I do when I'm working.
Why?
Well, before I became a writer, I saw all those films. They all smoke when they're writing. You know, puff, tip-tap, puff, tippy-tap-tip, and I've always done it.
Well, I'm the same with drinking. I do tip-tap and reach for a glass.
Oh, I do that as well. You know, I get up from it, pour myself a glass, pacing, and then I take a drag, toss it into the fireplace.
You could have an ashtray, you know. We don't use them. Everybody else uses them. But do feel free to ask. And shove off, eh?
Gordon, I've got to finish this.
What is it?
You know what it is.
Oh, it's not the one.
Yes, it's that one, and I'm not ashamed of doing it.
I didn't know you wrote in longhand.
I don't. I don't. I tried your typewriter. It wouldn't work for me.
Well, I'm very pleased to hear it.
What have you done to it?
Nothing. Works very well for me. Often works very well in spite of me.
Must have a very heavy touch, eh?
You know, in all things. Oh, in all things.
I had to haul on those keys. Then it started saying things on its own.
Oh, anything decent? The odd epigram? What's the matter with your own typewriter?
Jenny put that in the Bendix before she went.
Ah. Why would you do that?
Stop me earning a living, I suppose.
Well, what would she want to do that for?
Oh, Gordon, she hates me.
But if she's going to leave you, seriously, mate, I mean, she wants you to earn more, not less. Do you know what they can reckon on? I've looked into this. They can reckon on 1/3 of your earnings before tax. And it's reckoned on your last year. And your last year was a very good year. I mean, we all hate you because of it. But she shouldn't. She should want you to go on earning it. I don't, but she should.
I know all that. My accountant says I've got to get her back.
Well, I expect you rang him first thing.
No, I rang Mabel first, and then I rang him. 'Tis cheaper, even though she does cost me a lot. You know, normally, it is in the long run cheaper even to take her with me, you know. What happened to all those fantasies, eh?
Well, you haven't been doing so badly.
Oh, there must be a better way to earn a living.
Well, I wouldn't want to try it, would you?
No. But, you know, what about that? You know, starlets on the beach, no clothes on, that sort of thing. What about that? You do more films that never get made than me. What about it? Starlets on the beach. Have you seen any of it?
Not so much as a nipple.
Not that we're ever allowed near, are we? Even if...
I know. You mean sitting on the balcony, tip-tapping away like mad, hoping to get your shoulders brown, while they...
While they, yes, exactly. The producers, the directors, oh, yes. Then there's them. Jenny, you're Mabel. You know, that last trip to America, I tried to persuade them to let me take my ham sandwich with me.
Ham sandwich?
Yes. You know, to keep Jenny quiet, I said I'd try and fix it so she could come. Well, anyway, everybody said they wouldn't. And what was the point of taking a ham sandwich to a party? I'd have had something to eat, that's what. Well, anyway, she couldn't come because of the kids. Ham sandwich. Wife.
Oh, well, Mabel, my ham sandwich. When I took her on one of the jaunts, she got bitten into. Well, very nearly. If I hadn't finished the rewrites in time, she'd have been eaten alive. I rushed down with the last few pages just in time to find her nicely smeared with mustard and about to be laid on a plate. Loving it.
Right. That's just what happened to me with Jenny. Nude night bathing off a yacht in Auntie, while I struggled with how to get them together for the final chase.
Yes. Is that what you're doing now? Dear Jenny, please come back.
I'd rather you didn't read that.
Yes, I'd rather I hadn't read it.
Thank you.
Will you need anything? Coffee? An ashtray?
No, thanks. I don't think I'll be staying.
She won't have gone far anyway, you know. Sainsbury's, C&A, you know.
Really done it this time?
Yes, I have. Yes. Poor old Tom. Can we cope with those kids?
What are you talking about?
Well, look after them for a few days while Tom and Jenny sort themselves out.
No, we can't.
Poor old Tom. Do you know what he's doing in there?
Going well?
Oh, yes, very well.
It's that film I refused to do.
Yes.
Well,
Gordon has just lost any chance he might have of a success.
Really?
Yes.
have I?
Oh, yes.
Oh, what did I do this time?
Well, you know when you came into the kitchen all bright and breezy and said all that about that dreadful old has-been?
Yes.
He was standing behind the door.
Oh, yes. Ah, yes. Well. Ah.
Yes.
Well. Tom, I'm going back to bed. Do you want to come?
Yes. Yes, I think so.
Hang on. I'll get a bottle.
Right. Well, I am going to ring Jenny. I'm going to ring Jenny before it becomes let's play rapists. Happily, at the moment, they're going from belly buttons to pimples. But what goes up? So, I want those lively little minds out of my house.
Do you know where she is?
Yes, of course I do. You don't think I'd have let you all in if there'd been the faintest chance of you all staying, do you?
Ah.
Well, I never did. Well, I never did. I thought they were a bit quiet. Well, I never did. There's some sausage and mash in there for you. Oh, well, I don't know. Of course, they're all like that these days, aren't they? There was people down the end of the line. You never knew what was happening from one day to the next. Who was who or what was what. Oh.
Hello? No, I don't want to make an appointment. I want to speak to Mrs. Lawrence. Well, she usually has Sandra. Yes, that's right. It's Mrs. Maple. No, I can't make that now. Could you transfer my appointment from Friday to Monday? Can you fit me in? Yes, I'm sorry I didn't phone you about it.
Shove off, we're busy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Maple, but I've got to try to get together some kind of report.
Tom? Benny. Wilf's probation officer.
Oh.
Benny? This is Tom. My best friend.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh, yes, it's all right. We've still got our feet on the floor. We're looking for a lady who might suit us both. Oh, not her.